Good morning, YouTube. Tie-dye picker 1971 here on my way to work. It's going to be in the link. I'm uploading another video. It's an older video. It goes back to 2015, 11 years ago, when I was working as a shop supervisor. I'm down in what they call a gray water well. It's part of a sewage system where they pump off the gray water, replacing a pump. It's kind of comical, the video is. You know, I'm the shop supervisor and I got employees up there watching me. The guy doing the most talking, that's Les, and he don't work with us anymore. He's retired and come back part-time in the training department. And then Lewis, I helped Lewis move into a supervisor position in another department within our organization. And Roy was one of the most dependable employees I ever had and everything, and he retired a few years ago, and I hope he's enjoying his retirement. And then Richard, he was the guy that should have been doing that work, and he'd been out for some heart issues, and he had to take get some stents and pacemakers and stuff like that put in, and he couldn't get down there and do the work. And then he got his final doctor's report and stuff and everything. And one of the hardest things I had ever do in my life was set a man down and tell him he couldn't work there anymore and put him out on disability, because the list of stuff that he could not do really was long, and it really impacted his job. So with that being said, the hardest thing I had to do was sit down and tell him he couldn't work there anymore. And he started crying on me and everything, because he said all his years working, me and my boss were the only two people ever watched out for him and try to get him financially in better shape and stuff. So and you know, I put him out and told him to spend what time he had left on his earth to enjoy his grandkids and his wife and all that and everything. And I said, you know, Richard, you might not even have 5 years left and everything. I think he made it 6. He died at 59 years old. But it's kind of a funny video, and I hope y'all take a watch. Tie-dye picker out.